Welcome everyone to Papersmith. It's time for some more. Let's see. Alright. So yes, there's apparently a Descendant crisis where there's a problem with the Vulgus, apparently. Despite the fact these Vulgus don't seem to be very strong. They're not... They pale in comparison to most of the other enemies I get from some other video games, like Resident Evil, especially on high difficulty. On high difficulty, Resident Evil enemies are like, ugh. Like you die over and over and over again. Kind of deal. Although in some video games, doing this is heavily punished.
Descendant. Unfortunately, none of the Ancestor's data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestor's data. However, Descendant, I sense the transmission of the Ancestor's data is happening close by. That is most likely where the enemy command center is located. As the enemy sealed off Kingston's network, transmitting data over a long distance would have been impossible. This means we still have an opportunity to retrieve the Ancestor's data.
Okay. Where's a boss fight? That's what I really want to know. I want like one of those large boss fights we had earlier. Because I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight guarding the data. Not that it's necessarily a hard boss fight. I haven't faced a hard boss fight. Believe me, there are video games with very hard boss fights. Where it's do or die, and the boss will finish you in one go if you don't. The funny thing is, I haven't really been running low on ammo in this game compared to other gun games. Like with Resident Evil, it's much easier to run out of ammo. Even if you're an infinite ammo weapon, you have to reload it every 10 shots typically, unless you've upgraded it, and even then. Like, and the... Okay. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't, and I'm trying to focus on seeing if I can make some progress on this game, trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't think my HP has been that low in this game, honestly. I could be wrong, but...
The Vulcans have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. Find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Okay. Okay. So these are bombs, huh? Fire in the hole! There's a Vulgus thing. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of them. Lagged. Or that sniper. The bomb is over there. It's time to plant the bomb.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Okay.
Stay where you are. I'm loading.
Okay, we're making some. Defeat the
Descendant.
target.
Alpha reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, if I don't
Storm
remind you what
warrior.
you're doing, yeah.
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators will
Okay.
be handled using this method.
Let's get it.
facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Alright. Get that Panzer. I don't know why we'd need 5 attempts for this mission. Plant the bomb!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Reload. Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
Okay.
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris.
Okay,
Now
apparently
on,
he's
any bogus fuel
defeatable.
generators we find will be handled in this method.
He's apparently defeatable with if you catch him off guard.
The invading Vulcan
The
forces are
first
establishing
Descendant,
positions.
I haven't
We need to
played it
clear out the
before.
building before they really dig in.
Oh yeah, and it is multiplayer. There are other players in this game. It's free, but you need
I'm
Steam.
picking up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant, I've been informed that the Vulgus transmission system has a very limited
It's
range.
not bitterly difficult like
This
some
means
of
there must be
these
an enemy command center
games.
somewhere in Kingston.
Like Elden Ring is bitterly difficult. No. That.
Loading.
Where's the target?
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him, the rest will retreat.
Ah, shield bearer.
job, Descendant.
Shield bearer. That was it. That guy wasn't very powerful. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, I gotta get to Grand Square. I was hoping he was gonna put up a hell of a fight. Leave Vulgus can. Okay, alright, well, I wasn't supposed to fight that. I guess. Let's just try to grapple our way. Okay. This is the Grand Square. This is where we're supposed to be going. Hopefully we get something big. Like I said, this game doesn't like, is very generous with the ammo. Very generous with the enemies too. I haven't died yet during this game. Like other games like Resident Evil, if you're not familiar with Resident Evil, those enemies will kill you. It's not just like, oh, they might kill you. They will kill you. Like, and fast. And they have a lot of health. So not only are they like omega nasty, they can take the pain too. So that's something I've noticed. These enemies are not as hard as Resident Evil enemies. Especially not on the higher difficulties.
This is Ecker from the Signal Corps Cyber Intel Unit. We've detected the transmission of a huge number of data packets in this zone, requesting mission approval to intercept them. There should be a Vulgus data transmitter nearby.
I definitely
Get
see
near
the
to
Vulgus.
it. I can hack into it remotely and collect the data.
Data. She can type fast.
How dare they break my
Okay, that doesn't work. No, I mean, I'm trying to snipe that guy. Spend choke point. This is kind of a tough mission.
I'm loading.
I definitely took some damage there. That was definitely a little intense. Thing looks nasty, dude. Oh, Vulgus Panzer.
Vulgus are transmitting the Ancestor's data to an external location. I'll send the details to Bunny. Thankfully, since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Alright. Why they cast so much shade at the Vulgus. The Vulgus really aren't that strong. I was like, why is everyone casting so much shade at the Vulgus? There we go.
Transmitting the Ancestor's data to an external location. I'll send the details to Bunny. Thankfully, since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Ha-ha! Got it! The enemy command center has been identified.
Great work, Bunny. You kept at it until it was done. Thank you.
It's all thanks to everyone who worked hard to find the clues. So, are we planning to hit them right away?
You've already been injured by Corel, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you at the moment. A different Descendant will be tasked with the strike on the Vulgus Command Center.
The Vulgus Command Center.
I wanted to help.
Descendant, get the coordinates of the Command Center from Bunny and prepare to attack. Over and out.
Did you hear, Alpha? Time to swap ships, partner. To be honest, I wanted to be the one to capture the Vulgus commander. How infuriating. The operation to retrieve the Ironheart failed. I should go swap out my weapon. Guess I'll head back first.
Alright, well, we're doing that next time. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Because that's going to take a while.